Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again. Today we're going to turn on the machines and live forever. That's right, I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to, Friday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Wasn't so sure today. Hey, am I going to make it this far? And we'll wake up. I'm going to sleep. Am I going to wake up? Is it going to be the same? Is the world going to be a different place when we wake up, when we sleep, and when we wake? What is when and who and how? Who and how? Heiser murders. Hazugalas. Yeah, remember that one day? I was saying weird things for the whole day? That was years ago. What's that, 2017? Maybe we're going to come across it on the thing. We're looking at 17, we're going to be looking at 18 next year. Nahuzula. What a life. Can you believe it? I was looking at the calendar. All through October, we were lined up on the calendar, with the months and the days. I don't know if you noticed, but I guess it was for 2 months because it must have started in September. I think September 1st, was September 1st, episode 4001? I think that might have been what it was. So it was 4001, 4002, all the way up until October, where it somehow continued to line up, because it was 30, because it was 30 days, and then on 30 we moved to the 1, so I guess it wasn't completely lined up. I think in September it was 1-to-1, some kind of lining up situation, but I guess I can't really, maybe it was 1-to-1, 4001, 4002, and then in October it was 30, started on 31, episode 1 started on 31, and now we're all the way up here. Now we're only one off, and I can remember, maybe I'm going to remember that we're one off. So how many days are in November? You try to do that knuckle thing. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. It makes me think at least it switches off, right? So if October's 31, November must be 30. And December's 31 again? That's too many knuckles, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's too many knuckles for that. I don't know how it goes necessarily, but I think it switches off. Except for in the middle. What does that mean? I think it switches off, though, by the evidence of my vague notion of what the knuckle month trick is. You think at this point I could have it memorized. It's only 12 numbers, 12 possible numbers, and I really don't need to remember all of those. I know October. October's really the only one that I know. I don't even know December. It seems like I should really know December because it would make sense that you would know December. October's the only one I know because it's 31 because of Halloween, the 31st. But all the other ones is always a mystery until I look at the calendar. I mean, it's just one time. I know some of the, I just gotta sit and memorize, look at the thing. January, 31, right? February is 28, though. I know that one, right? 29. I guess I don't even know. 28, is it 29 on leap years? 28 on other months? I thought I knew something, but maybe I gotta stop trying. I'm gonna look at the calendar, memorize the calendar, There's those guys like Rain Man, and they know what day it is on the days of the year and stuff. And I don't know if they got some kind of trick or what, but maybe there's a trick. I'll figure out the trick and then I'll remember what the trick is and I'll know it all. But until then, and that's have to keep guessing. I think November is only 30 though. I think it mostly switches off. This is a knuckle thing. So I'm going to say this month is 30, and then we're going to continue to be off by 1 with the digit, I think. There's no zeros. There's no zeros with months, right? Or with no, days, numbers have zeros, months don't have zeros. So I don't know how that works, but I guess months have some zeros, but you start off at 1 and not at 0. So you do go to 10. Start counting at 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. Like, today is January 0. Start from the 1st. And we still do 10. So what is that? What's that all about? We need a number. Wizard. Figure it all out. I don't know about it. Uh-oh. I didn't do this. Speaking of number wizard, how long am I going to be here? Another 10 minutes? I guess I'm going to give myself another 10 minutes. Like, 10 minutes is quite a long time, and it's going to start saying things. I haven't even said anything other than calendar, whatever is yet. So, like, number talk and calendar talk so far. So maybe I got another 10 minutes in me. I'm going to have to, because I put 10 minutes on this timer, and I'm not going to get up for 10 minutes. Hopefully the timer works out. Yeah, 3 people came and went on the YouTube, and they don't want to hear me talking about numbers and stuff or something. Or you're like, oh, it's today? I don't know. People were watching it last night. I don't know who's watching it. It was like on a Thursday or something. Maybe it was me. I don't know. Have I been clipping in for a minute? Does it count? Oh, if it counts individuals or what it does, really. I haven't figured it out yet on the YouTube. Is it going? Yeah, it is. Yesterday, though, on Thursday, I was here talking to Jordan out there in Chicago. He lives in a fancy house in Chicago, in some movie theater area, and he was at the movie theater, fake movie theater, talking to him about Mount Rushmore and cultural appropriation, and yellow fellow hit somebody with a car. So I'm gonna hear about that. He hit somebody? I think I might have to skip forward in his messages today. But he hit something on the program, so you want to watch a car accident. A little car, I guess they call it a car wreck. Like, when things go really wrong, it's a train wreck. Yellow fellow had a car wreck, which is close, but no burrito or whatever they call it. You know? Close, but no burrito. Back to the Refund's car. I want to find out about what happened to that. I'm going to give some more messages today. I think I might have seen that. Yeah, I was here doing that. After the program, I got in my car and drove home to my residence, which is out there in Lacey now. I was thinking about going somewhere. I don't know. I've been thinking about going back to the movie theater. Seems like everybody's going back to the movie theater. I used to go, and I would think like that if I had a car, I would really like going to the movie theater. And now I have a car. But no, like, once I got a car, the movie theater is kind of weird. Maybe sure that I got a car earlier. Go to the movies at nighttime. But I guess not on a Friday. I guess I'll still want to go to movies on like a Tuesday. Well, I'm a 9 to 5er. Can't really do the days, but maybe I'll go tomorrow in the afternoon or something. But I got a big TV. I gotta use it up. I gotta use up the big TV. It's hard to rationalize. So people in the theaters again or whatever. I almost went last night. I was like, I'm going to go move there. But instead, I just went home and sat around. Which I'm like, I was going to go home and watch TV. I mean, those are my options. Go move there and watch TV, go home and watch TV. Movie theater's got a bigger TV. But, I don't know. I think maybe I'm more paying for the focus. Because at home I'm playing the video games and stuff, flipping around. I have the urge to flip around all the time. And you can't flip around when you're watching at the theater. You gotta focus, that's all you got. So I've been playing these video games at the same time instead of flipping. So, and I'm flipping and watching stupid videos and playing the games and looking back and forth instead of going to the movie theater. But I didn't go. I just went home. I was thinking about it. These are my thoughts driving home. Like, maybe I should go somewhere. Well, looks like I'm home. I autopiloted my way home. Like, where am I going to go? Where would I go? Now you have a car. I could drive anywhere. This is me talking to myself. No, yep. Just drive home now. Where do I want to go? I want to go sit in the chair and watch TV at my residence, I guess. That's what I was doing when I was here anyway. My residence was closer, but I was biking back. This is the bike. I guess the bike was kind of a transitionary period when you're outside for like a while. The car, I'm like getting out of the studio and walking right into the car and doing that thing. It should be exercising a little bit more. I was doing that step like thing. There's like a 4-inch little step. I guess it was coming from my grandmother. It was my grandmother's step. So I'm doing like literal old lady exercises, I guess. A little bit. Just stepping up and down the thing, but made it home last night. Did the tape thing. Watching garbage, television. And I went to bed pretty early, because I gotta wake up early. Now it's the weekend, so now I gotta stay up late even though I'm gonna be sleepy. What do I do? Go to bed at a reasonable hour and wake up early? I don't really know. Exhaust myself or try to stay on a similar schedule so that when a week goes along, I'm not exhausted, but you look at you in the morning on the weekend. That's crazy stuff. I'm going to go see a movie at 11 a.m. I'm going to kick off my day that way. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go to the movies at 11 a.m. What, popcorn for breakfast though? That would make me sick. It'll make me sick all day. I can't eat popcorn for breakfast. I really shouldn't be eating popcorn at all. And I guess I'm sick for the same amount of time. Just sleeping, trying to sleep it off or something. Yeah, that popcorn really does make me sick though. It's an addiction. I talked about this in my book though, but like, addiction is defined by the consequences, and if you eat something that makes you sick, even the pizza, I mean, it doesn't make me feel that great, but it's good. I mean, it makes me feel satiated. Popcorn or fries will make me sick. And when I eat it, you know, I'm getting sick. It makes me sick. And then, yeah, I'm just sick after that. What do I do? What am I going to do about it? Run? Not eat popcorn? Less butter? Oh, I'm just going to drink a cup of that butter. I mean, they pour the butter on you. You watch it pour the butter on there. It's got to be like a shot glass full of butter. And you don't want to chug that. But if you eat the whole popcorn, it's kind of like you're sipping that for an hour and a half, 2 hours. How long is the movie? Sipping liquid butter lightly. I mean, I usually went for popcorn. It looks like probably half of the movie, and I'm sitting there not feeling great. I guess it must be a nice experience, so I'll keep going back. I guess that's really what addiction is for. Like, I'm as a negative at times. So, yeah, tomorrow Saturday is going to be the weekend. Yeah, I went to sleep. Woke back up today. This morning, early in the morning, do the work thing for like, 9 hours at the house. My brother has a day off on Fridays, and we'll call him. Well, he doesn't do anything on Fridays, just stays in the system. Not even get up to the house to do this. What's that like? Tried to get him to come here. I said, hey, get on the program, come on. So, if I left, he was sleeping in that chair. Friday, we'll call him in a bit. After I'm done with this, but I'm sitting there, played a little bit of game when I got in the car and came down here. And went over there, I got the pizza. I went inside actually just to the hell of it. Just to walk around and they are there. Nope, ding. I wonder, I didn't know about the timer. I had long enough timer, but it's gonna be long enough. Who's watching? Hey, right on time, 15 minutes. It was good timing, I knew. Alright. Well, I'm gonna skip some of Yellow Fellow's messages and get to the today messages, because I want to hear them. Maybe.
The hit over a stranger, really. Fuck.
What? I don't know what's going on.
Hey. YDHWM. We're going to talking about the Lifetime channel and like the origins of
Something wrong with your phone, y'all, foul? I'm almost out of
be a good
vitamin or
idea for a channel, really not the death channel. Really, no, we can't do a death channel. The episode
something wrong with your phone?
hope to people.
This is my pills for today. Let's see. There. I'm eating all these. Watch me.
Jump up and down.
Looks like you're not going to talk about hitting that car, huh? I'm not saying you're saying something, but I'm not hearing it.
Hey, yeah, I just woke up and I had a dream that, in my dream, I was just waking up. This is the dream I was just having. And in my dream, I was just waking up, but it wasn't, I was in, like, my childhood bedroom. There's like a shared bedroom with my brother. And I woke up. I was like waking up late. My brother's like, "What are you doing? You're waking up too late." And it was like pouring outside. Or no, yeah, it was like, I looked outside, there was like, just like waves, the water rising, and I could see a wave coming. That reminds me of Freddy. What happened to Freddy? It was like a big wave coming, and I could see it was getting up to like, the water was getting up to like halfway up my house. But then I checked the weather on my phone, and the rain was supposed to stop in like a couple of minutes. And I remember being a little disappointed because I thought it was kind of fun. In the dream, I think I was making light of it, how dangerous it was. Like, I just want the water to keep coming, it's kind of fun. And then I realized my sister was waiting for me to wake up, like an older sister, and she was there. She's like, "What are you doing? Get out of bed." But I didn't recognize her at all. My dream, it was definitely my real brother. But, yeah, her, like the older sister in my dream, I didn't recognize her at all.
You have an older sister?
There's more to the dream, like involving football and like other friends for some reason, like going to a football game or something, but it's kind of the only stuff I can remember.
Hey, Kenny, so I did have a specific, like, story to share with you. I was just, I think, embarrassed by the way I presented it and posed it, so I didn't want to share it in my message. And then I think I forgot about it. And then I was leaving work last night. I didn't really want to talk about it in front of my coworkers. And I still felt a little embarrassed about the way I presented it, so it was going to feel weird to go into it, regardless of any of that. But I didn't foresee it becoming such a, I don't know. It was an integral part of yesterday's episode. It was like a whodunit, like a what's it gonna be? You got something to look forward to. There's like a big reveal coming. There's a lot of pressure. Just kidding, it wasn't that big of a deal. But yeah, I don't know why it's always got to be like, I'm thinking the worst of me, man. You know? You're like, he's probably just It's probably just him with his weird, weird, disgusting, horrible jokes. Probably just one of his horrible, horrible jokes. You're thinking the worst of me there, you know? Thinking the worst. Thinking the worst.
Still kind of thinking that.
Hey, I'm shaving my head. I like the new Mario video that you uploaded in Mario Paint. What inspired that? Or why'd you choose to upload that now?
Already got a Mario
It
Paint.
doesn't matter. I like
No.
it. It's good. Yes, I'm shaving my head. I shaved off my beard. I was talking to my dad on the phone today. Talking about my uncle. My uncle keeps getting in like weird situations where he's like embarrassing himself. I'm close to my cousin. It's my cousin's father, my uncle. And my cousin that I've told you a lot about, he was like, yeah, so my uncle's divorced from my aunt, who is my cousin's mother. And my cousin was like, yeah, my dad texted my mom and sent a link to a YouTube video of a music video of a song I guess they listened to, like back in the day when they were like first getting together. I guess the only problem there is, you know, they're both divorced from each other and are in separate marriages or relationships. So that's a little strange. I'm sure it weird confuses my cousin on some level.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Yeah. Enough about my uncle, though. I don't know how much more I really want to talk about my uncle.
Did they get divorced recently?
Once you're curious, uncle talk. When do you guys talk about your uncles?
I thought that they...
I have another uncle who has cancer.
Oh.
I've never really been that close with him, but I've seen him at like family events, and he's a nice enough guy, and weird. I haven't had not many of my family members have gotten like ill or anything, or sick, or...
Well, probably most of them have.
I guess I've lost a couple people, but
There's a lot
it feels weird for some reason.
come from a long line of death. Everybody you know, or I mean, I guess you don't know them, but lots of people have died before you. You know, like your relatives are around in the ancient times. Now what?
Yeah, so I'm spending a lot of time today kind of just doing like one thing really.
What?
Or two things. But I'm taking a long time to do them.
Grooming?
So I woke up, talked to my dad on the phone, and that distracted me for a little over an hour. Yeah, I was talking about my uncle with my dad as well. We're all worried about my uncle. And some red flags recently that he might not be doing that well. Not the one who has cancer. That's more than a red flag. That's cancer flag. This one's more like my other uncle's having like emotional problems. Which, between cancer problems and emotional problems, probably take the emotional problems over
Are they related?
cancer
Well,
problems.
I think cancer comes with emotional problems.
Probably would. So like I said, in that way, I'm lucky. All who do not have cancer are not really lucky. They're just in a more preferable condition. I don't know if you
Cancer
can
with no
argue
emotional
that.
problems
Um,
is very, very accepting.
but yeah, I was talking to my dad, talking about how I look like Shel Silverstein. He's talking about my little baby sister and how how much attention she requires, pretty much around the clock. It's rare, I think, if you can have like even a few hours when you have a young infant like that,
Yeah, babies.
where you're not thinking about them on some level. Yeah. I'm okay with not having any children. I don't think, it's good. When you talking about that recently, like, if I don't have a family, I guess I could have a family, but I got the program, and that might be, I don't even feel like I'm missing out on anything when I think about, like, no part of me really wants a family at all. So I guess that's good, right? It's not sad to me, it's just good. So did one of your friends run for public office?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Alex.
It sounds like you didn't even know, but Freddie has some sort of idea. Do you find that strange?
No.
Seems like you found it strange. Seems like he was being a little, I was suspecting that you were suspecting, or feeling, that he was being a little disingenuous.
Yeah.
With the whole thing.
Well, I thought he was into Satan.
Or, I don't know. You seemed surprised, and not necessarily, like, pleasantly surprised. But I don't mean to, doesn't stir anything up. This guy might get back to him, Oh, this just crossed my mind.
He was always talking about
Anyway. Yeah, I was just flipping by here. And I have a few things on I started a calendar. Before I just had a to-do list for my days, but I think a calendar is a more serious version of the to-do list, where each day you gotta do the things in the box. And you tell yourself you gotta do it. I think the best way to do that is to be realistic about how many tasks you give yourself a day. I think I'm already failing a little bit. My cousin's sending me a text telling me it stole his look.
No, stop, I'm gonna call you. Here it goes. I want to hear about this car wreck. I don't think I want to talk about it. No, you didn't.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Y'all start the program. In fact, you have about 25 minutes there. I want to hear about that story still. But I don't really believe there was a story. And I also want to hear about what happened to your friend's car. I think you're trying to avoid, like, things to talk about? Are you trying to avoid things? How's therapy? Here's the last message that you left today. Listen to it. Or left yesterday. I skipped forward to I wanted to hear about the car thing, but you didn't talk about it, so then I skipped back, and now I'm going to be getting through all your messages.
Hey, welcome to your daily hour with me. You have to shave your head and look at the scalp in the mirror and see if you got all the spots and you miss anything. And time to go shopping. You don't want to spend money at work again. Same old food. You're bored of that food. You need something fresh. Don't want to spend money on that same old food again. And it's time to get on TV. And yeah, no, I like the food at my work. I'm just sick of it. Or not sick of it, it's just like sometimes you need to mix it up a little bit, and I keep forgetting to pack lunches. And you know, saying salads. I want something different. You know, is it Sushi Wednesday? No, it's Thursday. I miss Sushi Wednesday. And that's just what happens here on the TV show of your life, is you're remembering your problems and you go on TV and smell all of it. It's super exciting, you know. But you gotta go with the flow.
I go slow.
And Super Mario Paint. And run for public office and support your community for the greater good.
Thank God.
You know what's right and you know what's wrong, and you need to help people figure out how to be better and do better and run for public office and change the lives of everyone in your community. And
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
in the meantime, you are like a saintly figure. That's something to be proud of. And get a TV show. Or get some pizza. But you want to mix it up because you need some vitamins.
Yeah, I mean that. The pizza. Here's my brother. See what he's doing. Hello? What? Andrew? What? It's a program on TV, how are ya?
Triangle into your
Okay, how you doing?
bag and then tie the end.
Good. What are you doing?
Nothing?
You sit in that chair?
Yep.
Did you get up since I left?
You took a shower.
You took a shower? That's something. What's for dinner?
I don't know.
You don't have a plan?
No.
Chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
Corn dogs?
I don't know, maybe.
There's only one hot dog left, but there's 5 buns left.
I don't know.
So we have to make the hamburgers and then cut them into long strips.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hamburger or hot dog. And this is the hamburger hot dog. But we got those patties. Like it's like kind of destroy, or like there's no point in having the patty. Just make like a chili dog. Hamburger hot dog. It's a hamburger hot dog. They have those at 7-Eleven. They have them like on the grill actually. Alright. Have you seen those? Maybe. I never tried it. You ever been to 7-Eleven to eat the hot dogs? I never tried the hamburger hot dog. You got it? There's that 7-Eleven. It's like right down the street. That's like our convenience store. You ever try it? I don't know if I ever tried it. Maybe I should get the McRib. You want to get the McRib? Yeah, buy me one. Yeah, on the way back. I'm pretty full right now. I just ate pizza. How much? Oh, yeah, get some McRib. How much is the McRib? Like $4. Really? I think I'd rather eat a hamburger. Yeah, that's what happens every time. That's why I never had a McRib. Oh yeah, because you go and you're like, I'm gonna go get the McRib, and then you get there and you're like, you know, I think a hamburger would be better than this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what the McRib is. Pork. It's definitely pork. And how come they don't have bacon, like cow bacon? I don't know. I wondered that. What's pork stomach? I don't know. Well, pork belly is bacon, but what is cow belly? They don't even have it. Cow belly, that's what I meant to say. I don't know. Is that even a thing? Like, what is that? Like, bacon is like the skin, like it's the end of the skin. What's even there? Like, there's like muscles on the inside of the skin. Yeah, why is bacon so good? Bacon's like skin. Why don't people eat other food? Other belly? Yeah, bacon's pretty much skin. Yeah, why is there no cow belly? I don't know. I don't know any butchers. Do you know any butchers? No. I don't know about cow belly. I don't know. I think by the time I'm done, see, I only got about 16 minutes left, and I'm pretty full from pizza, and I'm probably not going to want to eat again until like 11. And by then it'll be too late, but maybe that McDonald's might be open over there. Is that McDonald's open? The one like down the street? What kind of pizza? I had Old School. Yeah, McDonald's is open. Late? Is it 24 hours? It's only 7 o'clock right now. Well, yeah, but what? I go to bed early now, so now it seems like it's really late. They're probably open till at least like 11, huh? Yeah. Used to be 24 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna report a message in the future, okay? Okay. Hey, future! It's us, the past! You gonna eat a McRib in the future? It's Friday. It's Friday. Yell fella hit somebody with a car, but he's gonna answer the phone. Oh yeah? Bye, future. Yeah, last night you can go watch the episode. He was talking to us and he backed into somebody in the parking lot of his work, like his coworker or something. While he's talking to you? Yeah. Uh-oh. But then he hung up and then he left some messages today and he didn't even bring it up. Yeah. So I want to know, like, what's up with that? Mm-hmm. You seen that really dumb Cal sketch? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Uh-huh. Yeah. He's still doing that. Keenan is still on Saturday Night Live after being on all that since like... Oh, Ian's here. Hello?
What's up, Ken?
Hey, Ian, how are ya?
What you doing?
Good, how are you? What's up, Ken? Oh, you got your YouTube up too loud.
Say that again, sorry, I was turning off my volume.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying your YouTube was loud.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice shades. What are those? Are those brand? I bet those are brand, huh?
They're brand, yeah.
Fancy shades. You're not supposed to bring it up? Andrew's on the phone.
Oh, what's up, Andrew?
Who's this?
Ian,
Hi.
you know each other.
Helped you guys with some boxes when Kenny was moving out.
Oh, I thought your last name was the last name.
My last name's Brinker.
I mean, I thought your name was the last name. What's that guy's name?
I don't know.
Ian?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Your other roommate?
Arrington.
Arrington, yeah.
That's Ian. This guy's Ian.
Yeah.
Didn't you know each other? I thought you guys knew each other from childhood or something.
No, high school. Went to high school.
That's childhood.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't really, childhood's like, you grew up down the street and you rode tricycles together and stuff.
High school doesn't count? I think high school counts as childhood still.
Alright, well, in your book it does. Mine it doesn't.
Alright. What are you doing?
I just got done with the worst week of my life.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Really?
Now it's getting better.
Why?
Oh, I'm literally like running a company by myself, and like everything's on my shoulders right now.
What are you the CEO?
I should be the CEO. I should be like, yeah. This is like I practically should have that title right now.
Well, what happened to the actual CEO?
It's like I have like so many people on a mailing list right now that I'm supposed to like mail out shipping labels to, and we're like completely logged out of our Shippo account, and like because my business partner decided he wanted to like change the email and password the 50th millionth time.
Why?
So I have backed up on orders, and like people are hitting me up left and right, like I haven't gotten my package yet. It was like, yeah, we'll be there soon, like the next 24 hours.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, shipping's going really slow right now too, right?
If you're like FedEx or UPS, it's a little bit faster, I think. Post office might be a little different because they don't really have any workers.
What's the last one?
What's up?
Post office and UPS, is that what you're using?
I'm using Brown, yeah, UPS. I want Brown. And their rates are like really good compared to like the post office.
USPS. One's UPS, the other one's USPS.
Yeah, it's like United Postal Service something.
But like did they do that on purpose so that they could like be like USPS but with one less letter? People get confused.
I think so. I always thought it was United Postal Service, and then UPS is Brown. I always thought it was the United States. Yeah.
What about there's FedEx and UPS and USPS?
Yeah, those big three. They're like the big three. And there's also DHL or whatever that brand's called, the yellow one.
The FedEx is not brown?
FedEx is purp and orange.
Oh.
Yeah.
UPS? Well, I thought UPS is not the one that the post office?
Yeah, post office is like the long one, like it's like USPS.
USPS. There's UPS and USPS?
Yeah.
You know about this, Andrew?
Yeah.
Why is it both?
There's UPS and then there's United States Postal Service. And then there's FedEx.
Where is the UPS office?
It's like it might as well be completely different.
But there's like the I don't know where FedEx is. FedEx is where Kinko's is.
Oh yeah, FedEx like owns Kinko's.
But what about
There's a UPS store. It's individual.
Where's that? Where's the UPS store?
On the west side?
Where?
Like right across the street from that new Planet Fitness that used to be Toys R Us. Like Big Five and Men's Warehouse and like all those like weird west side shops.
Is that whole Toys R Us is Planet Fitness now?
Yeah.
That's weird.
There's a UPS store, and then there's like a FedEx one like literally around the corner. If I'm not mistaken.
There's only one all the way over there. There's not one like in Lacey area.
I don't know. I never really went out. I never really explored Lacey.
What does?
If I ever needed stuff and gun, it was usually in Olympia.
I'm trying to like what if I go like I used to go to like Package Express. You ever been to Package Express?
That's in Lacey.
Well, there's one on the west side, and then there's one in Lacey too. There's a one by like on the corner of like where CD Connection. Remember CD Connection?
I do remember CD Connection.
It's like
so it was in the mall.
No, CD Connection. Well, there was no CD Connection in the mall. I'm talking about in Lacey by Fred Meyer.
I know what you're talking about.
It's like a shipping store or something.
Yeah, there's that shipping store right there, But what do they use?
I don't know.
UPS?
Maybe they have their own shipping service. It's just two guys from Russia in a van.
Yeah.
Their private plane.
What do you do? Do you like go pick up the stuff that you're shipping and drop it off somewhere?
Yeah, well, usually I will have boxes just kind of floating across the states. I'm hoping people are doing the honorable thing by like cleaning the equipment, and usually it looks pretty clean. And I haven't gotten any complaints so far
You
about.
put your mouth on it?
Oh God, no.
Oh.
Yeah, no, not yet. We will be eventually, but in the meantime, that's just like done.
Where do you where do you buy your stuff and then you ship it? That's what you're doing?
Well, yeah, we invested money in new equipment, and we
Oh, it's frozen.
it's like a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
But it's been worth it because people have been really wanting to do it because they don't want to go out in the public yet. There's a lot of new moms and stuff. That's like the big clientele is like moms who are becoming nurses. They just don't want to go to classes because they don't want to be around people. So like we're just like, oh yeah, this is why we have the online virtual course, so you can just do it through your home. And you also waste like 4 hours in a life-sucking class.
Yeah, Freddie is doing all the shipping for our stuff. I haven't done any shipping in a long time.
Yeah, and Freddie, I think, is probably the greatest mailman you could ever have.
He's a good mailman. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about shipping anymore, but that's weird. That there's UPS. I don't know. I've seen like the FedEx or the UPS truck. I don't know if I've ever seen a FedEx truck.
No, they're out there. They exist.
Yeah.
They're by the dump. If you go out by the dump, you'll see a FedEx warehouse.
Prairie?
Yeah.
I don't know where the FedEx store is out there though.
There's no FedEx store, but the FedEx warehouse and all the trucks and like planes and stuff are like over there. They have like their own runway.
Which one is Castaway? Is that FedEx?
Castaway is FedEx, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Bye.
Bye, Andrew.
It was really bad.
So wait, how's your job going?
It's fine. It's 9 to 5. It's like the worst part of it is like waking up early.
Yeah.
But it's like first world problems. Can't really complain about it because it's like it's a cushy job and it's easy, but it's boring and long. And I have to wake up early, and I don't. It's like work from home, which is so I don't see anybody while I'm,
Yeah.
So
I just like. I have the luxury of waking up whenever I want to, but usually I just try to wake up early to get a start on the day.
I don't like to wake up early. I want to wake up at 1 p.m.
I remember when you'd sleep until 1, dude.
I did. I would.
Yeah.
But now I have to wake up at
I can't do that anymore. Like I tried, it's impossible.
what time do you wake up?
Usually, the latest I can sleep in is like 10:30, 10. Like I can't wake. Sometimes I can wake up a little bit past 11, but I can't wake up in the afternoon anymore.
Are you wearing a hat?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a really bad haircut, and I'm still waiting for it to grow out.
It kind of looks like it's not. It almost looks like that it's your hair. But I mean, yeah, that's a little better because with the hat and the hair, I thought like I wasn't sure if you were not wearing a hat and it
Not wearing a hat, yeah.
looked like
It
you
was
had
like a flat top or
It
something.
looked like you had a bowl cut for a minute. I was like, do you have a bowl cut?
No, not right now.
Yeah, I couldn't really quite see the difference between the hat and your head.
Yeah, I got my hair butchered at this barber shop and just waiting for it to grow out still. So I'm wearing this.
They did a bad job?
Oh, a terrible job. This is not what it was supposed to look like.
I thought like Jarno's gonna be cutting your hair. Why, you should just. That's like.
Jar could have done a better job than this woman.
Yeah, wasn't she cutting her hair like in the yard before?
She dyed my hair in the yard before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's really good at dyeing, but
Okay. Not so much cutting though. So you paid money for a bad haircut?
I paid. Yeah, I got my money back though. I let her keep the tip I gave her though.
You got your money back because you told her it was bad, or?
Oh, dude, it was terrible. Like I was like, I'm sorry, I just can't pay for this. This is fucking horrible.
Well, you went in there and she did the whole thing, and then you said, I don't like this, and you didn't give him the money?
I just was like, went, oh, I'll go home and like shower. Maybe it'll look better. It didn't look better at all. It looked terrible.
And so you didn't pay them? Were they mad? What?
I mean, I'm not gonna go back there again because it's awkward as hell.
Yeah.
But like, they're like, they have the one lady that cuts hair because I went there before, and every time I've gotten a haircut from her, she kills it every time. But I went in there and it wasn't that girl, and I was like, oh, I bet she's just as good. Like, can't be bad. No, it was terrible. Like, I showed her what I wanted. I told her how I wanted it. Just like didn't listen at all, and just made one side way longer than the other. Everything is completely uneven. Like there's like patchy spots and stuff.
When was that?
When was that?
When was what?
When I got this terrible haircut.
A month ago already?
Yeah, it was a month ago. Holy shit!
Oh yeah,
It's taking a month, Kenny. It's taking a month
Yeah.
for it to even look
Was it that
remotely
bad?
any
Does she think it
good.
was that bad? Can she
I
hear
think
me?
it's that bad. Literally, it was that bad
Can-
because
can-
I was not
can she hear
expecting
me?
it. What?
Can she hear me?
Is she what?
Can Jara hear me?
Can Jar what?
Can she hear me? Was
Yeah, she can hear you.
Do you think it was that bad?
Yeah. How could you say that? She's like nodding her head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say yeah. Say yeah.
I mean, it's not like yeah.
Okay, yeah, Jardel, dude, I didn't want to go get the money back. Jardel called the barbershop. She's like, you made my boyfriend look awful. You gave him such a terrible haircut. Like the guy said he'd fix it for free, and I was like, you can't fix this. If you fix it, it's just like I might as well just shave my head.
Yeah.
I can do that.
And then you went back and they gave you money back, so you paid them and then you left, and then you came back and they gave you money?
Yeah.
Oh, well I think that's a little bit better than not paying them at all.
No, absolutely. So I gave the lady like $15 as a tip,
Yeah.
and I let her keep the tip. I didn't ask for the tip back or anything.
Yeah.
So like she put a lot of work into it. I will not like knock that. She just didn't know what she was doing, and I think like it was her first time doing the guy's haircut or something. I don't know.
Oh. Did you tell her at the time? Like
Well, like what she did was not what I asked, and I was like, well, no, I was trying to go up a little over here, and she goes, okay, and then just like I told her like how I wanted it. Like I just wanted it the line to be there, and she just like didn't understand what I meant, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
well,
Well,
I've been using a clipper. I just bought a clipper and just buzz it, but I don't have that much hair. But you get the buzzer.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it too much. Yeah.
I just like it was so mortifying because I've never done that to anybody.
Yeah, that is
It's the
real.
only time I've ever done it. But Jardel like called and she's like, "You made my boyfriend look terrible. There's nothing you can really fix it." She saved the day. It was so great. I went in there. It was like your mom like going to bat for you.
Yeah.
And she, yeah.
Oh, wow. What's for dinner?
Dick's actually.
Oh, I want that.
Yeah, you know, it's actually funny. I have the synagogue going right now on the other part of the the laptop.
Yeah, what is it? What is it? Some day, right? What is it?
It's Sabbath.
It's just the Sabbath?
It's Sabbath. Shomer Shabbos.
It's not like some holiday or something?
Nah, dude, it's Sabbath.
I thought I saw that.
The day of rest.
On Friday?
Yeah, day of rest.
But
Every Friday.
It's
Friday
Sunday.
and Saturday is the day of rest.
Friday and Saturday?
It's the Gucci hat. What's up?
Friday and Saturday?
Friday and Saturday. Starts at Friday sundown, ends Saturday night. Going into Sunday.
So it's 24 hours, but then Christians do it on Sunday, right?
Christians do it on Sunday, yes.
Friday is so much better.
Friday's the best.
Yeah, why are they do it?
We just get it out.
They're dumb. Yeah, it's better. Friday's better.
Oh, wine.
Huh?
I bought like this like Jewish wine, but it's
Yeah.
like not wine.
It's not wine?
It's like grape juice.
It's just like very light on the alcohol?
It's like there's no alcohol in it whatsoever.
Is it? It's called wine though? It's just fancy grape juice.
Wait, can we bring the bottle over here?
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know there were Jewish sections at grocery stores. They exist. I never saw
I
them.
mean, in
because there's no
Seattle,
Jews
not
in
around
the-
here.
Yeah.
It's like Wasp Central in Thurston County. What's the? Whoa, fancy Jewish grape juice, huh?
Yeah, dude.
That sounds
I told
good.
you it was juice.
What's the like? Do they call it a sermon or whatever? What's the guy talking about at church or I mean a synagogue?
It's just like the same like prayers and stuff. You do every
There's not like a
Sunday.
lesson.
You just talk. Yeah, it's more like you reflect on your week. It's really spiritual.
Well,
You
yeah, I would hope so.
You reflect on your week, what you can change better. What do you want to ask for better? Like it's all about your time.
Yeah, well, so assalamu alaikum. Is that Jewish? That's Muslim, huh?
Oh, it's not make them. Yeah, it's Muslim.
What? Anyway,
Here, because it's Sabbath, I'll take a
the
challenge.
show's over. We made it. Thank you. Thanks, Andrew and Yellow Fellow. Say hi to Jarl for me. Bye bye. Here's the credits. It's not good?
No, it's good.
Oh, okay.
The show's over though?
Yeah, the show's over. You made a dirty face after you drink it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks
There you
for
go, Kenny.
watching.
Later.
Later. Friday. We're on TCTV channel 22 over there. Figure it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-36-484. Call me, message me on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Oh, Faulty Fridays. It's good to be back. Faulty Fridays, yeah, TCTV, the Dead by Dirty Fabulous, Oka Books, 4-Star Video, Mountain Boy North to West, Mark Tanya, Rebecca, Stuff.com, Thurston County, Washington, USA, thank you, viewers, as you are watching, thank you. Hey, John, call me, hell yeah, dog! Bye!